Never in my whole flying life did I imagine I would be living in a place that people could even whisper war zone region. I travel plenty, and I always make it my business to avoid conflict places. So you will never hear this parrot say, I go in Iraq to visit my friends, Israel to learn science, or Ukraine to do shopping. Nah, whatever they say, I not going. So imagine how unsettling it feels when the place you call home suddenly feel uncertain. People think war only affects soldiers. That is a big lie. Visitors will hesitate to come. Tourists will rethink their bookings. Insurance costs will skyrocket. Fuel prices will climb. Trade will slow. Jobs will feel it. Livelihoods will shake. Even our own Caribbean people abroad will pause and ask, is it safe to fly back? Should I stay away for now? And refugees, they don't come in one and twos, They come in droves. People forget this. The Caribbean is small. We are connected. What happens to one touches all. Ports will be disrupted. Air routes will be questioned. Shipping will be delayed. Confidence will be shaken. Here now, we don't have buffers like big countries. One shock can tip the whole table. That's why the situation is far more serious than people want to admit. This is where CARICOM must step up, Not one by one, not quietly, not behind closed doors, but together. One voice. Enjoy the big man that is in the big continent up north and say clearly, no prolonged strikes, no turning the Caribbean into a war corridor. This region cannot afford to be at collateral damage, This is not geography. This is home, small islands, fishermen, market vendors, taxi drivers, hotel workers, students, families. We didn't choose war. We don't benefit from war. And we certainly cannot survive being labeled a war zone. Let me say this clearly. This parrot is not attacking any country. I'm not promoting fear. I'm not spreading hate. As you all already know, war is at we doorstep, and history already teaches this lesson. Nobody wins war. Not anybody. Not small people trying to live honest lives. Our Caribbean is too precious, too fragile, too close. This parrot, you see me? I staying alert. I watching the skies and praying that reason lands before missiles do. This is Parrot satire. This is commentary based on regional concern. If it makes you uncomfortable, that is because the reality is uncomfortable. And yes, as a parrot in a small region, I afraid victimization